Now that we've finished with that distraction...
Who is that? Oh, you mean you don't know?
Beautiful train you got here. Miss McBean was just telling me all about her. Name's Ned.
How do you do?
I won't take up more of your time. If you want to learn a thing or two about the finest transit systems in the world, you can find me at this address.
Let us return to locating the Piece of Eden.
We need to reclaim London from Starrick. Who are my targets?
It's not time for that yet.
I didn't come to London to hunt curios.
First understand the dance, only then become the dancer.
Oh, so you're taking over where Father left off.
Someone has to.
Evie, finding the precursor artifact will give us an insight into what the Templars intend. Jacob, I have information about Starrick's associates that should be of use to you. Here. This soothing syrup has become the only medicine available in Lambeth. It bears the Templar Grandmaster's name.
About time for a visit to the doctor.
I don't see that cure arriving anytime soon.
And what exactly will you be doing, might I ask?
You know very well. Tracking down the Piece of Eden.
Enjoy your studies. I'll be out killing Templars.
Lady, I am trying to make my Get Starrick's soothing syrup right here!
It's all he drinks. Your syrup is liquefying him. He's turning him simple-headed.
Now, look now. You are scaring away my customers. Why don't you bugger off, or I'll give you something to remember me by.
Oh, you can't talk to me like that, you little gutterling.
What's all this then?
Oh, sod off!
If you'll excuse me, madam.
What the hell do you want?
I'll live by the river under the arch.
Think you can get away with that?
Tell me where the syrup originates.
All I know is they make a run each day between the gasometers and the asylum.
That's the way. That's a girl.
Keep your eyes on the road!
Let's find out where that syrup is made, shall we? Let's go. Who's a good horse? You are. Keep moving. Slow down.
Hope he's not up to any mischief.
Excuse me.
That is despicable.
Rise up and fight! The rich don't care about you! Everything they own!
Display. Look, please. Look, please at all.
Whatever you're up to, I don't want any part.
Yes, punished. Severely indeed.
Then we should be paid enough to put food on our
Third time this week.
We have a right.
People need to watch where they're going, is all I'm saying.
Do you intend to come any closer?
Minding my own running you down in the street as if they have some right to me down like that. It's disrespectful.
Prime Minister, demand action from the House of Lords. Break down the gates.
This whole city's gone mad as that is. Bloody was trying to get away from me.
You've done it now, boy!
Sure, knock down whoever you want in the street. That's the London way.
Well, what do you expect?
I'll crush you like a bloody insect!
He's a strange man hiding out.
Oh, this I'm leaving. Stop
That's
right
it!
bloody
I'm
now!
coming over there! I'll come over there and deal with you, kid!
You don't want to bother me, mate. Is someone dead?
He's not very good at
Someone must be looking for him.
Didn't expect you so soon.
Stay behind those.
Explain. Steel price. It'll be worth it to upend that load.
The man in charge of the syrup distribution runs a fighting club at the foundry. Steady on. Walk on, girl. That's the way. There you are.
for it!
What's that then?
Some sort of commotion.
Looks like bother to me.
What's happening over there?
Where is the syrup made? Speak now or forever hold your...
The distillery. It's the large building beside the brewery.
Now, to stop soothing syrup production once and for all.
Did you hear that?
The people are turning into animals.
Keep a sharp eye out, lads. Someone's targeting our network. The distillery might be next.
This will complicate things.
Bloody shit! Silly bastard. Couldn't fight your way out of a convent. No. Who can tell me what happened? That's one less on our side.
What a peculiar thing.
You should not go about frightening respectable gentlemen, young man.
I didn't realize snooping around was considered gentlemanly.
Snooping? Sir, I assure you.
Keep vigilant.
Quick, inside. That was too close a call. You, young man, gave me quite a fright. I thought you were one of them. But I realize now why you're here. Same reason I am, I imagine.
I imagine?
You should see this. Rather impressive contraption, wouldn't you say?
I've seen bigger.
Stramonium, or devil's snare as it is commonly called. It goes into the syrup. And opium, no less. Revolting. Absolutely sickening. A favorable way to proceed, wouldn't you agree? Oh dear. Find a way out of here, quickly.
What about the other valves?
Take a wild guess.
Very well, young man. Before the crows come pecking. Let's see what's lying around. Probably went down one of his rattles.
He's gone into the ether. I'm leaving.
Well done, dear boy. Well done. Charles Darwin, delighted to make your acquaintance.
Jacob Fry, the pleasure's all mine.
While you were busy wreaking havoc, I found this. It indicates that a sample of every batch has been sent to Lambeth Asylum.
Oh, I wonder if it's visiting hours.
Don't be so hasty, Mr. Fry. Many people work at Lambeth. You wouldn't want to attract unwanted attention.
What's the fun in that?
Not every problem can be solved by blowing things sky high. Sometimes a little discretion is in order. It's getting late. I will meet you at the asylum to continue our investigation.
Mr. Dark, you and I may not agree, but I have never done you wrong, sir. Never, I say.
Mr.
I have told you before, sir, I had nothing to do with that anonymous article. Nothing, I say.
That is a lie, sir. And you know it.
Bah, I don't have time for this nonsense.
Nonsense! It is my name and reputation you have willfully besmirched, sir. My very name.
Bah! Drive, damn you, drive!
That is Richard Owen, a vile, despicable wretch of a man.
Really? I could have sworn you were close friends.
Mr. Owen works at the asylum. He will know who made the syrup. Get him! Get him!
Faster, you nitwit! Faster!
Up ya! Come on!
Whatever Darwin is paying you, it's not worth it. Do you realize how much trouble you're in?
None at all?
But if you're trying to intimidate me, ruffian, you're wasting your time.
I've always wondered how much of a beating this type of vehicle could take. I just have a few questions for you, sir.
Whatever it is Darwin wants, I will not give in.
What about Starrick's soothing syrup?
Soothing syrup? Why would a scientist have any interest in panaceas?
I wager your life, Mr. Owen, that you know something.
Stop!
Next stop, the River Thames. Better speak now, old man. Next stop, the River Thames. Better speak now, old man.
Stop! For pity's sake, stop, or I will tell you everything I know!
Easy, girl.
Dr. Elliotson! Dr. John Elliotson! He formulated the elixir! He's the man you want! Not me! I beg you, good sir! Stop this madness!
Now, was that so hard?
Yes!
Ah, Jacob. Miss Fry, how good to see you. Oh, have you seen Starrick's latest lies?
Lies in a newspaper?
What transpired from the new line you're establishing?
Oh, the cables we ordered never arrived. And then we intercepted this. A message mentioning cargo seized at College Wharf.
Then let's unseize it.
Oh, wait. Another intercepted wire contained the recipe for a powerful hallucinogenic serum. I've adapted this dart mechanism to work with your bracers.
Alec, you're a genius.
Well, that patently is untrue. Although I've also discovered that the serum adopts a form of a gas when subjected to heat.
Just when I think you can't surpass yourself.
We're free shore.
I've had all year. They ought to hire better muscle.
There's trouble on the docks, lads! We need to get this load to Steric now!
Thank you, you can go. Poison. I'm sure Mr. Bell will find this most interesting.
Come again now!
Careful there, Mr. Bell.
Every worthwhile endeavour is fraught with dangers, my dear friends. None more so than yours. But you have triumphed once again. How do you know? We have entered the age of communication, remember? We've already received word from Greenwich that the shipment has arrived safely, thanks to you.
Have you discovered what else is in that shipment?
Indeed. I'm afraid that Starrick's poison has found its way onto the open market.
If he believes that will stop us, he is mistaken. Seems a letter has come for Jacob.
Another exciting night home for Evie Fry.
Just on my way out, actually. I found the piece of Eden.
What's this one going to do, Heal the sick, deflect bullets, control the populace?
They're dangerous objects, Jacob, especially in Templar hands.
You sound exactly like Father.
If only.
Lucy Thorne is expecting a shipment tonight. She's Starrick's expert in the occult. I'm nearly certain she is receiving the piece of Eden Sir David Brewster mentioned.
Sounds like fun. Mind if I join you?
Promise you will stick to the mission.
I swear.
The contents of that box are worth more than your life and those of your entire family. Do you understand?
Yes, Miss Thorne. Careful there! And double the guard on that cart!
Now, Miss Thorne, there's the matter of some papers for Mr. Starrick. If you'll just come this way.
Very well, but make it quick.
Whatever it is she's after, it's in that chest.
There are gunmen on the rooftops.
Can you dispose of them before I reach the cart?
I was hoping for a challenge.
There's no escape for you up there!
Over there!
No
You!
business here. Keep
Stop!
walking.
There you are!
Yes, you!
This stuff in short order. I don't like standing around like this.
Did you find it?
Actually,
There he is!
I think it's best we leave.
what did you do?
It's hardly the time for questions!
Whoa! Come on! Would you drive a little more carefully? You're endangering the documents!
Oh! More documents! Perhaps you'd rather I could stop right here! Keep moving. Wait till you got it, my sister!
Stop it!
Deal with papers! Come try and knock us off the car! My sister can stop!
Get us out of this and I might find out!
Wait till you got it, my sister!
Stop it! I don't have enough bullets!
I've got more! Just keep shooting! Come try
We
and
need
knock
to
us
get
off
this
the
crate back to a
carpet.
safe
My
place!
sister can dodge bullets, too! What? do you
What?
think I'm trying?
At a guess, I'd say kill us both!
Slow down!
Let's go.
We're going to have to jump!
What about the chest?
Leave it! Jump! Now! fun. Thanks for the invitation. Let's do it again.
Damn it.
We fixed up the train for you. Lack of paint, new rugs from Camden Loch, and my wee sister, the seamstress, did a discount on the curtains.
Seems a letter has come for Jacob.
Papers and all. Simply delightful. Just in passing, I think you should smile a bit.
Miss Fry, very happy to see you.
The cane gives you an undeniable air of joie de vivre.
You may have not found a piece of Eden, but this material is invaluable. Look. It says the London assassins had found a shroud.
The Shroud of Eden is supposed to heal even the gravest injury. If the assassins had found something like this, surely Father would have known.
There must be something we're missing.
Something only we can see. These look like directions. Are you coming?
Fieldwork is not really my speciality.
We found a clue to a precursor object. Don't you want to follow it?
Put that way, one can hardly refuse. Do you know, I think this map may be taking us to the Kenway mansion.
Kenway? The pirate?
Master assassin and pirate, yes.
How much do you know about the Shroud of Eden?
It's said to heal the sick. Popular myth is that it brings people back from the dead, but the assassin records say that's not true. I've never heard of one being in London, though. Do you really think Edward Kenway could have found one?
He traveled extensively, so it's possible. But if he did, he kept it a closely guarded secret.
But if it's true, what a find it would be.
Indeed. I need to find out myself. It's surprising that you haven't already searched the Kenway house.
Edward's son, Haven, joined the Templars. When he died, the house passed on to Haven's sister.
And in all your time in London, you didn't go and have a look around? Weren't even a little curious? I think this is it.
I think you're right. Look.
I'll be in the study. I don't want to be interrupted unless you have news of the lost notebook.
That makes getting in a challenge.
You still intend to enter?
If this is a Templar stronghold, it won't get any easier. Don't worry. We'll stay well away from Miss Lucy. Shall we? Can you check over there?
Of course.
Another assassin artifact.
I should look into that.
Something from Edward Kenway's time.
I'm going to see what that noise was.
This should belong to the assassins. I can't believe they've kept all of this. Miss Thorne is quite the collector. That looks interesting.
Still nothing here. Same as last time.
I wish Father could have seen this.
What are we looking for?
I'm not quite sure.
What are the Templars not seeing?
Something only we can.
Not enormously subtle, is it?
Clearly, Kenway had a strong sense of spectacle.
This is incredible.
The history of the London assassins. Bolt holes, vaults, a hidden key. This is it.
You say you heard music. There was no opening there before.
It's closing!
Yes, I can see that. Help me block it.
We need to find another way out.
You two, get Henrietta. Try to find if there's another exit.
An entire vault, filled with assassin history, left behind once again.
We'll just have to reclaim this one later, or find a better cache.
We? I thought you preferred to...
Mr. Fry, I trust that you had a productive meeting with Mr. Owen.
Oh, yes, we had the most wonderful chat. I found out the man behind Starrick's soothing syrup is John Elliotson.
Dr. Elliotson, I haven't heard that name in a long while. He was a brilliant heart specialist until he became obsessed with phrenology and mesmerism. It ruined his career. Well, how shall we proceed?
Oh, with all respect, Mr. Darwin, I believe I should proceed alone. After all, we wouldn't want to attract any unwanted attention.
Sounds very wise. Good luck, my boy. Oh, and Mr. Fry, should you find yourself with any free time, please do call on me.
where would I find the doctor? Ah.
Well, as you've just witnessed, the application of too much pressure can sometimes result in unexpected outcomes. Unfortunately, it appears I've ruined the organ. Send up a cadaver.
At once, Dr. Elliotson.
I don't care about your ethics. And I care even less about your damn patience. Now hand over your keys.
What are you doing?
Haven't you heard? You're fired. Now bugger off.
How to do it.
Experiments.
That fellow holds a candle to the devil.
Devil? What do you know about this?
That's a criminal element, that is. Are you lost? Not my problem. Go away.
See about that. Looks like he's got a screw loose.
This is a...
I don't think he wants to be disturbed.
Oh no!
He's trying to give someone a dodge.
Fairies, come back! You're dressing up!
Suppressed by the use of spoonful of syrup. Despite the specimen's unknown reaction procedure,
Pricked her key and said she was fired.
The bugger. We'll get in trouble for this.
the science of life teaches us how to not only identify, but also how to manage.
Under arrest! What's amiss? What is going on? Spare me anything else. It all boils down to guilt or innocence. I don't judge people by their character, just by their actions. You'll be just another dead delinquent.
What's the matter?
Oh, young man, help. I must speak with Miss Nightingale at once. One of the brutes stole my key, and there's no one around. I can't get out of here.
Stole your key. Don't go anywhere. I might be able to do something.
Oh, quite. Thank you.
And then he told her to bugger off, but she can't get out without her key.
Right, wait. I shall resume my discourse on phrenology.
Trespasser! He's there!
Is no longer a pervasive phenomenon. Yet, as we had previously studied, phrenology, when rigorously practiced, allows us to discover
What the blazes was that?
the other. The science. Identify, but also how to measure the mental factors of the
Where am I to put these? You have my gratitude, sir. I shall inform Miss Nightingale that I'll not be working for this asylum ever again.
How are you today?
All right, then. Fine. You all right?
Hang on a minute.
Yeah, of course.
Titan.
The idea that we can point out connections and relations, conditions and development of the brain, and perhaps more importantly, the manifestations of the mind, is no longer a pervasive phenomenon. Yet, as we previously studied, phrenology, allows us to discover each from an observation of the other. The science of mind teaches us how to not only identify, but also how to measure the mental establish the correctness of both police records and medical the only true science of mind. The soothing syrup anesthetize the senses and die without suffering. You have just nothing less than the
Away with you, boy, you will be.
While we are waiting, I shall resume my discourse on phrenology, the only true science of mind. The idea that one can point out connections and relations which are different conditions and development of the brain, and perhaps more importantly, the manifestations of the mind, is no longer a pervasive phenomenon. As we have previously studied, phrenology, when rigorously practiced, allows us to discover each from an observation of the other. Teaches us how to not only identify, but also how to measure the mental factors of the patient. For instance, this specimen's overdeveloped was found on either side of the lower back of the head.
That's odd.
Wonder what he's up to.
Establish the correctness of both police records and medical observation. I am. The specimen's tendency to develop assault, undesirable propensities which were wholly suppressed by the use of the soothing syrup. Despite the specimen's violent reaction to the procedure, the soothing syrup anesthetized its senses and it died without.
I'm making lemonade.
How hard can it be to pick the bloody crack in the wall? And don't come back!
Did I hear something? Ah, probably nothing.
Bloody rats! This place, so filthy. Here it is, Doctor.
We will continue our experiment shortly. In a moment, we will compare the brains of our two specimens. Since both specimens had a propensity towards violent behavior, we should see similar protrusions in specific parts of their brains. Corpses do not have boots. At last it ends. Yet I can only think of beginnings. A better tomorrow. Forged with the blood of visionaries.
All I see is the blood of a lunatic.
Do you truly believe murdering an old man will stop humanity's great architect? Crawford Starrick has a glorious design for mankind.
Designs are meant to be broken.
You're a child. A child who believes it can solve all the world's woes with a flick of a blade. Have you ever pondered the consequences of your actions, Jacob Fry? Or did your father teach you nothing?
What's he up to, I wonder?
Catch him!
Steady on. Who's a good horse?
Elliotson expired, and soothing syrup production has ceased? Outrageous!
Fry intends to endanger all of London at the hands of the mob.
Or perhaps he doesn't intend much of anything at all.
Thank
but
you,
simply content to dice with our lives.
The asylum is shut up. Medical care throughout the city is in disarray. He cannot understand the consequences of his actions. The man is clearly an anarchist!
Gentlemen. This tea was brought to me from India. By a ship. Then up from the harbor to a factory, where it was packaged and ferried by carriage to my door. Unpacked in the larder and brought upstairs to me. All by men and women who work for me. Who are indebted to me, Crawford Starrick, for their jobs, the time, the very lives they lead. They will work in my factories, and so too shall their children. And you come to me with talk of this Jacob Fry, this insignificant blemish who calls himself assassin? You disrespect the very city that works day and night so that we may drink this miracle, this tea.
I'm nearing the end of my research. Our beloved London shall not suffer such a bothersome fool for much longer.
And what of the sister I've heard of, Miss Fry?
Miss Fry shall be gutted. Soon enough. Delicious.